Hello everyone, it's Bakunaga and it's time for Zenless Zone Zero's Season 3 teaser trailer. They've already teased silhouettes of the characters and they had the dev talk about Oscalifer, but most of all, they drip marketed some kind of crazy stand looking thing for the Phaethon siblings. What's gonna happen in Season 3?
New Eridu.
Yeah, let's go. Oscalifer's in the sky, right?
Its prosperity springs from
It's got like that 50s-ish era aesthetic. Oh, look at their outfits. Oh, there's what's her name? Ramiel.
from a place
Ramiel.
far removed from the noise of the city. The celestial nexus. Rose.
Whoa, look at that tower. Are the bangbus actually tall? with long legs? Look, there's some short bangbus.
3, 2, 1.
What? Who's that? What? Oh, is this Norma?
Why is the
Yeah, it's Norma. We've seen Norma already.
Focused on your work.
Who's that?
But perhaps it's time I take a
Okay, that's
closer look at your
Velina.
research
I think it's
budget.
Velina. That's her name, right? Velina, yeah.
You already cut it last month.
Who's this?
The wind's picking up. The storm.
Oh
is
no, that's Velina's hand.
What agreement? You
Who?
need my signature too? Since when did
She said
Flint Workshop's
number 2?
opinion matter this much?
Who is that?
Don't make trouble.
Who is this?
Okay.
Rip.
okay, I'll sign it.
She's got a tombstone on her chest.
Yes, sir.
Who is that guy? Wait, was that a character?
Elegance.
A knight?
Hey, you alright?
Lady Sigrid?
Sigrid?
What I
Wait,
mean
she kind of
is
looks
your
like
tactics
Durandal
sound, but your
from Honkai
execution
Impact 3rd.
Still needs work.
Oh my god, the bamboo! Right, who else? Who else are you gonna see?
Yet,
Oh,
prosperity is
Who?
nothing more than a fleeting
Columbina?
The source of that endless stream is neither
Oh no, she's
giving
probably a villain.
nor a gift from the heavens above. It is a chasm of suffering.
What?
Is
Who's this?
really the outcome you wanted?
Those
What are
who
the-
gaze
it's like-
into the abyss,
That one skin. Oh, wait,
find the
Tatalia?
abyss gazing
Who?
Those who
Phaethon gets
abandon
new
their
outfits.
past,
Look at that. That's the stand. You got drip. Oh, Severian.
escape being hunted by it.
Rose Califer.
Dang, he looks cool.
That
Is he actually gonna come to the
towering
Ross
ideal
Califer?
now stands on the brink of collapse.
Got so much like
The old vows may no longer
biblical
remain.
imagery, like angelic stuff, sculptures. Probably like drawing a parallel with Ramiel. The white wings, though. Is this okay? This is probably her playable form, probably.
One
It's
that
white.
awakens
Oh my god, actually, she kind of looks like Elysia again.
Sunbringer.
Whoa, Sunbringer! It's Sunbringer! She's alive! Sunbringer! Okay, let's take a closer look at the characters because when I watch it for the first time, I tend to miss a lot. It starts with Ramiel. I keep forgetting which one it is. She's still in like the form we saw last time, the last quest. Next we have Norma, which we've already seen like for a couple of versions now. But now we see what's actually in her hat, which is a bunch of robotics and some cameras. And she has a net in there. Like a dragnet cannon. Trying to catch the bugs. We have this girl here. I don't know who this is. But it seems like she's helping Norma catch some bugs. She kind of looks like an NPC though. Like it's not like her design isn't like a full-fledged like playable character kind of design. And then we have Velina, who seems like she has a very similar outfit to her current one that's in the game, but different colors. I don't exactly remember how her outfit looked, but I seem to remember it was more blue blue and white, but this time it's black and yellow. Oh no, is it the dress again? White and blue or black and gold. And then we have this girl who I first called Cecia's like sister or something. But totally different personality. She's more like that theory headstrong kind of twin tail character. No idea what her name is, but she looks cool. She kind of has like a gothic style. Ross Califer in general has like this like European fantasy kind of aesthetic. And then we have zombie Sucrose. I noticed a scar on her shoulder. But she has pointy ears and a tombstone on her chest. I have no idea what her deal is, but she's kind of like, she's probably in the same faction as the red-haired, the blonde and red-haired girl, and they have like that gothic punk chic going on.
Okay, I'll sign it.
The rest should be reviewed against as well.
And then we see a couple of characters here in the back. There seems to be a doctor and another doctor talking to each other. I'm not sure if the guy is like a playable character. He could be. They might be just hiding him, but they could be like important MTCs as well, like what happened to Damien. We have a little glimpse of some of the NPCs, like knights on Ross Califer. It's interesting to see like they've got like the whole, like I said, the European aesthetic. I really like that style where it's like modern technologies like combined with medieval fantasy aesthetic. So I'm wondering if you're gonna see like some mecha knights looking thing, kind of like Escaflowne. So this is the first shot we see of the girl. It looks like Durandal. I didn't notice it at first, but she is totally a horse girl. Look at the ears, look at the tail. So I see what ZZZ is going for here. They're finally making an Uma Musume. And then things go dark. I don't know if this is going to be a playable character or a villain. Presentation-wise in the teaser, I think it's more like a villain introduction than a playable character. But we don't know for sure. And she has this crazy liquid metal thing going on. So it's like extra creepy looking that her feet are like spider legs. And then we see another character who's kind of like an opposite foil kind of compared to the previous one. Like that character had a darker spider-like design, but this character is like more like an angel, but the wings are like plasma lasers. It really does remind me of one of Kiana's battle suits in Honkai Impact 3rd. And then there's other characters like this guy who totally looks like Tartaglia from Genshin. And then we get a clearer shot of Phaeton's new outfits. They seem to have some kind of like student uniform kind of aesthetic, so I'm wondering if they enrolled in some kind of academy or something. But it could also just be like the local fashion in Ross Califer. It is a very different aesthetic from Janus Quarter or 6th Street, whichever that region is. I think it's Janus Quarter. And completely different from Wi-Fi Peninsula. I wonder if we get to customize these outfits too, just like the Swabian Temple uniform. And then we get another teaser of their stand. Whatever this thing is, I wonder if it's like manifested from further developments on like the ether, like further developments on the implants that's happening. Like something's happening to Phaeton's implants. And they're trying to get stronger in terms of like resisting ether so that they can go into the hollows safely. And a lot of people figured that eventually we'd get playable Phaeton the way they're training them up in the story. But I never expected that they would manifest some kind of stand instead, which actually kind of fits because Phaeton's like usually in a supportive role, not like in an upfront, like a frontline warrior. So it would be kind of fitting if they do have a stand that kind of fights in front for them while they support it from the back. I wonder what kind of playable mechanics that would look like. Maybe they were experimenting with that already with Seed and Seed Jr. And then they showed Severian. Is Severian gonna come to Ross Califer? I wasn't actually expecting Severian to have a bigger role in Ross Califer, but it seems like he's gonna be the focused tall male character in the roster for Season 3. And then we have a full reveal of Ramiel Remiel's actual angel form, and it seems like she has multiple wings. I wonder what it is about wings and like augments, like those boosters on the left. Like Nangong Yu is supposed to be an actual angel too, but she has like robot wings instead of real wings. And what's with the scars on her back? What's the deal with angels or angel tyrants in ZZZ? There's like more to the lore that we don't know yet. It's just really funny that she really does look like Elysia. So we're getting another Elysia in another Hoyo game. But then the big reveal that Sunbringer will actually make an appearance. We knew that Roscalifer is Sunbringer's city, and that Sunbringer is like the first inventor of the Bangbu, but nobody really even knew if she was still alive. But this is like definitive proof she's still here. Is she gonna be playable? She better be playable. She has one of the coolest designs in that teaser that they first released all the way back since launch. Knowing that they're releasing playable characters from that teaser, first Remiel, and then now Sunbringer's making an appearance, it gives us hope that maybe Joyous is gonna be playable one day. Alright, and that's it for the teaser. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for Season 3. I think things are really heating up in the story, and I can't wait to find out what happens next. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for future videos and streams, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye!